say mama? Mama, mama. Let's sing it. Mama. Let's clap it. Mama. Let's sign it. Mama. Good job. Clapping. This is clapping. Mama. Can you say dada? Dada. Dada. Let's sing it. Dada. Let's clap it. Dada. Let's sign it. Dada. Dada. Good job. Can you do this? Do this and a bus will come out. A bus. Good job. Can you say beep beep? Say beep beep and maybe the bus will beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. The bus beeped. Let's sing the wheels on the bus together. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut, all through the town. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 all through the town. The mommies on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The mommies on the bus go shh, 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 all through the town.
The daddies on the bus say, I love you, I love you, I love you. The daddies on the bus say, I love you, all through the town. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town.
The driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, all through the town. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town, all through the town, all through the town. Peekaboo. 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 Yay! Where did I go? Peekaboo. I was under the scarf. Blue scarf. Where is Rachel? Where is Rachel? Peekaboo, I see you. Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you. I see you. I see your button nose. I see your tiny toes. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can you blow a kiss? Blow a kiss. Mwah. Maybe if we blow a kiss to the teddy bear, he'll give us a kiss back. Let's try it. Blow a kiss to the teddy bear and see what happens. Blow a kiss to the teddy bear. Mwah. Mwah. He gave us a kiss. He gave us a kiss back. Good job blowing a kiss. Can you get out your two hands? 1, 2. little mouth. But do not let them in. Great job! That was so much fun. These are baby's fingers. These are baby's toes. This is baby's belly button. Round and round it goes. These are baby's knees. And this is baby's nose. And this is baby's belly button where mommy blows. So silly. The moon is round as round can be. 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth like me. Where are your eyes? There they are. Good job. Where's your nose? Boop. There it is. Beep. Blink. We found our noses. Where is your mouth? Right here. Good job, mouth. Where are your ears? Yeah, these are your ears. Ears. Good job. Where's your hair? Yeah, this is our hair. Hair. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! Can you point to the dog? Good job! What does a dog say? Woof, 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 woof. Let's pretend to be dogs. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Good job. Can you point to the cat? Pointing to the cat. Pointing to the cat. What does a cat say? Yeah. Meow. Let's pretend to be cats. Meow. 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 Good job.
If you should meet an elephant upon a summer's day, what would you do and what would you say? Say, good morning, elephant. How do you do? Lovely morning, elephant. Now may I dance with you? Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. La-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Can you say go? Go! Say go, and some cars will come out. Ready, set, go! Wow! Wow! Cars! Let's do more. Let's do more. Ready, set, go! More cars! More cars! Yay! Can you wave? This is waving. Wave hello. Hi. Hello. We're waving. Waving. We're waving. We're waving. Did you stop? Good job! Let's try clapping. We're clapping, we're clapping, we're clapping, clapping, clapping. We're clapping, we're clapping, we're clapping. Now we stop. Let's try twisting. We're twisting, we're twisting, we're twisting, twisting, twisting. We're twisting, we're twisting, we're twisting. Now we stop. Good job. Should we try jumping? Let's do it. We're jumping, we're jumping, we're jumping, jumping, jumping. We're jumping, we're jumping, we're jumping. Now we stop. That was so much fun. Great job. Does a shoe go on my head? No, 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 no. Can you shake your head no? No, no. A shoe doesn't. Oh, 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 oh. Does Puppy want the ball? Yes, yes. Can you nod yes? Puppy wants the ball. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. I want the ball. Yes. Yes. How big is baby? So big. Can you put your arms up? Arms up. Arms up. How big is baby? So big. Good job.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
Where is the bird? Can you say I don't know? I don't know. Can you do that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's call him to come out. Say bird with me. Bird, where are you? Bird. Oh, the bird was in the tree. Now he came out. He was in the tree. Slowly, slowly, very slowly creeps the garden snail. Slowly, slowly, very slowly up the wooden rail. Quickly, quickly, very quickly runs a little mouse. Quickly, quickly, very quickly into his little house. And that was fun. Let's do it again. Slowly, slowly, very slowly creeps the garden snail. Slowly, slowly, very slowly up the wooden rail. Quickly, quickly, very quickly runs a little mouse. Quickly, quickly, very quickly into his little house. That was fun. We were quick like a mouse. Can you be quick? Quick, quick, and slow like a snail. Quick, quick like the mouse, and slow like the snail. Good job! The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Let's do more. Let's do that again. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Great job with your spider. Can you pretend to be toast with me? I'm toast in the toaster. I'm getting very hot. Tick-tock, tick-tock, up I pop. Let's do that again. That was fun. I'm toast in the toaster. I'm getting very hot. Tick-tock, tick-tock, up I pop. Did you pop up like toast? Good job! You did it! Say, I did it! I did it!
Walking, 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 hop, 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 hop. Running, 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 running. Now we stop, now we stop. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's try to tiptoe. Are you ready? Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. Hop, 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 hop. Running, 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 running. Now we stop, now we stop. Wow, y'all are so good at this. Okay, let's try marching. Are you ready? Marching, 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 marching. Hop, 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 hop. Running, 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 running. Now we stop, now we stop. Y'all did so good. Do you think we could go a little bit faster? Okay, let's try it. Marching, 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 marching. Hop, 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 hop. Running, 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 running. Now we stop, now we stop. Wow, y'all did so good. Awesome job at following directions. Okay, bye-bye.
Look! Bubbles! Can you say bubble? Bubble. Bubble. Let's blow some bubbles. Ready, set, go! Wow! Pop, pop. I'm popping the bubbles. Should we do more bubbles? Should we do more? Should we do more? Okay, let's do more bubbles. More bubbles. Beautiful bubbles. Let's do more. Beautiful. Pop. Can you say pop? Pop. Pop. Pop the bubbles. Pop. Good job. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. What's that? What is that? It's a ball. Ball. Can you say ball? Ball. Throw the ball, catch the ball. Throw the ball, catch the ball. Yay! Throw the ball, catch the ball. Throw the ball. Uh-oh. Can you say that? Uh-oh. I dropped the ball. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'll pick it up. Here it is. I found it. I found the ball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. roll the ball. Roll the ball, catch the ball. Let's roll it. Roll, yay! This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. And this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, wee, wee all the way home.
Let's sing London Bridges. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my sweet baby. So come and take a walk with me, walk with me, walk with me. Come and take a walk with me, my sweet baby. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my sweet baby.
Can you give a high five? High five! Yay! Let's give a high five. High five! Can you give a high five to the little boy? High five! High five! So fun! High five! Yay! Giving a high five. High five! High five! Let's stack some blocks. These are blocks. Can you say blocks? Blocks. Up, 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 up. Up. Whoa! Uh-oh! Kaboom! The blocks fell down. Kaboom! Uh-oh! Can you smile? Smiling. We smile when we're happy. Can you frown? This is frowning. We frown when we're sad. But now I'm happy again. I'm happy again. Yay! Let's sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Get out your paddles. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. This time, let's pretend we see a crocodile. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Look, it's a little pink bunny. Let's say go and see what happens. Ready, set, go! Whoa! It popped up. Pop, pop, pop. That was fun. Round and round the garden like a teddy bear. One step, two step, tickle you under there. Round and round the garden the little bunny goes. Hippity hop, he's gonna get your nose. Round and round the garden goes the little mouse. Scurry, 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 into his little house. Round and round the garden, looking for a hare. Where are we going to find it? Right up there. Yeah, right up there. Baby, put your pants on, pants on, pants on. 1, 2, 3. Baby, put your pants on, pants on, pants on. Baby, put your pants on. 1, 2, 3. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to Lynn. Watch out, baby, or you might fall in. Trot, trot to Boston, trot, trot to Dover. Watch out, baby, or you might fall over. So silly. Wow! Can you say wow? Wow! It's a shape sorter. Let's put the shapes in. Star, star, in. I did it. Can you say I did it? I did it. Triangle, triangle, in. Square, you say in. Put it in, put it in, put it in. You did it. You did it! Circle, circle. No, no. Does it go here? No, no. You say in, and we'll put it in. Put it in, put it in, put it in. We did it! We did it! Can you pretend to be a clock with me? Tick tock, I'm a little cuckoo clock. Tick tock, now I'm striking 1 o'clock. Cuckoo! Tick tock, I'm a little cuckoo clock. Tick tock, now I'm striking 2 o'clock. Cuckoo! Cuckoo! Tick tock, I'm a little cuckoo clock. Tick tock, now I'm striking 3 o'clock. Cuckoo! 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 Great job! Can you say on? On. 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 Put it on, put it on, put it on. You did it! Put it on, put it on, put it on. Yay! Put it on, put it on. We're putting the rings on. Put the rings on the stacker. Yay! That was fun. Let's do the colors. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Yay! We did it. Shh. Can you do that? Shh. We have to be quiet. The baby is sleeping. Shh. Be quiet. The baby is sleeping. Shh. Good job being quiet.
Let's sing Twinkle Twinkle. Will you sing with me? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Can you do those twinkle fingers with me? All right, here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Where is the apple? Where is the apple? Do you think it's under the blanket? Let's check. Oh, wow! The apple was under the blanket. Where is the car? Where is it? Under the blanket? Let's check. Oh, vroom, vroom. The car was under the blanket. We found it. We found the car. I like cars. Look, it's a toy car. Car. Can you say car? Car. 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 Say vroom vroom and the car will come out. Vroom vroom vroom. Here it is. Vroom vroom vroom. Going fast. So fast. Fast. Now it's going slow. Slow car. Slow car. Bye-bye car. Say bye-bye to the car. Bye-bye car. Can you say beep beep? Beep. Beep. Here comes the car. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Driving away.
Hey, do you see who I have with me? Yeah, it's my stuffy. Their name is Patches. Hi! We're gonna be doing a song with our stuffies. Can you go get your stuffy so that we can sing along? Okay, awesome. You can follow along with the jewels right up here. Okay, let's go. Put your stuffy on your heart, on your heart. Put your stuffy on your heart, on your heart. Put your stuffy on your heart. What a lovely way to start. Put your stuffy on your heart, on your heart. Put your stuffy on your knees, on your knees. Put your stuffy on your knees, on your knees. Put your stuffy on your knees and you'll both be filled with glee. Put your stuffy on your knees, on your knees. Put your stuffy on your nose, on your nose. Put your stuffy on your nose, on your nose. Put your stuffy on your nose, then move it to your toes. Put your stuffy on your nose, on your nose. Put your stuffy on your head, on your head. Put your stuffy on your head, on your head. Put your stuffy on your head, then put them straight to bed. Put your stuffy on your head, on your head. Give your stuffy a big, big hug. Give your stuffy a big, big hug. Give your stuffy a big, big hug. Make them feel so safe and loved. Give your stuffy a big, big hug. Yeah. Aw, thanks for doing that song with me. Bye, Stuffy. Bye, friend.
Acca-bacca soda cracker, acca-bacca boo. Acca-bacca soda cracker, up goes you. Acca-bacca soda cracker, acca-bacca boo. Acca-bacca soda cracker, I love you. Yay! Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, roll it, mark it with a B, and put it in the oven for baby and me. Yay! What do we do with a brush? Or a comb? Yeah, we brush our hair. When our hair is messy, we brush it. Good job. do we do with a phone? Yeah, we talk on the phone. Hello? Hi, Mommy. How are you? Bye-bye. What do we do with a fork? Yeah, we eat with a fork. Eat with a fork. We eat with a fork. What do we do with a spoon? We eat with a spoon. Maybe cereal or soup? Good job! You be the ice cream and I'll be the freezer. You be the lemon and I'll be the squeezer. You be the hot dog and I'll be the bun. You be the baby and we'll have so much fun. Shake, shake, shake. Can you shake a toy? Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. I'm shaking a toy. Yay! Shake your shaker in the air. Shake it here, shake it there. Shake your shaker in the air. Shake your shaker. Shake it high and shake it low. Shake it yes, shake it no. Shake it high and shake it low. Shake your shaker. Shake it near and shake it far. Drive your shaker like a car. Shake it near and shake it far. Shake your shaker. Shake it fast and shake it slow. Shake it stop, shake it go. Shake it fast and shake it slow. Shake your shaker. Great job shaking your shaker. Let's see how many rings we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 rings on the stacker. Good job! First we need the dough. Pizza baby, pizza baby, pizza baby, pizza baby. Then we spread the sauce. Pizza baby, pizza baby, pizza baby, pizza baby. Then we sprinkle the cheese. Pizza baby, pizza baby, pizza baby, pizza baby. Then we eat it up. Yummy! I want toys. Can you do that? I want toys. Let's play with the toys. Toys! Toys! Let's play with this toy. You say pop and we'll see what happens. Pop! Oh, wow! A lion popped up. A lion popped up. Can you pretend to be a lion? Can you roar like a lion? Roar! I'm a lion! Let's see who's next. Say pop. Pop. Oh! It's an elephant. Can you pretend to be an elephant with me? Elephant with a big trunk. Hawoo! Hawoo! We're elephants. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Can you stomp like a big elephant? Stomp, stomp, stomp. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Good job! Who's next? Let's see. Say pop. Pop. We have to say it louder. Pop. It's a bear. I see a bear. Hi, bear. Roar. 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 Let's pretend to be bears. Can you pretend to be a bear? Roar. I'm a bear. Say pop and we'll see what the last one is. Pop. Let's say it louder. Pop. It worked. Oh, it's a little doggy. Hi, doggy. It's a black and white doggy. So cute. Woof, 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 woof. Let's be doggies together. Woof, 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 woof. Now let's eat our food. Eating our food out of our bowl. Now let's drink our water. Drinking our water out of our bowl. Pretending to be dogs. Woof, woof, woof. Good job. The dog in the yard says woof, 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 woof. The dog in the house says woof, 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 all day long. Nesting cups. Let's stack them. Dark blue. Light blue on. Pink on. Yellow on. Purple on. Yellow again. Yellow on. Green on. Orange on. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 cups. Wow! Whoa! 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 Uh-oh! 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 They fell down. That was fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Little bear in a tree sitting so still. Will he come out? Yes, he will. He looks to the left. He looks to the right. He looks straight ahead and pops out of sight. I think he's sleeping. I think he's sleeping. Should we wake him up to say hello? Say, wake up, bear. Wake up, bear. We have to say it louder. Wake up, bear. He woke up. Hello. Hi, bear. He's clapping. He's happy to see you. Can you clap? I'm tired. I need to go back to sleep. He needs to go back to sleep. He's hibernating. Let's say good night, bear. Good night, bear. Oh, can you yawn? Oh, bear's so tired. Good night. Wake up. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, we're so tired. Good night. Wake up. Yay, that was fun. Good night, Bear. I love you. How many monkeys do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." How many are left now? 1, 2, 3. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." How many are left now? 1, 2. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Good job. How many are left now? Just 1 little monkey. 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. He fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Let's say it nice and loud. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. You did great. Good job. Let's put the monkeys to sleep. Night-night, monkeys. No more jumping on the bed. Say night-night. Night-night, monkeys. I love you. Night-night.
Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish tonight.
We're gonna get out some pretend bubble gum. Okay, so get out some pretend bubble gum. What color is yours? Mine's pink. Put it in your mouth. We're gonna chew it. Are you chewing your gum? Okay, now we're gonna blow a really big bubble. Are you ready? Wow! Pop! Oh no! Our bubble popped and the sticky bubble gum is all over our hands. Icky, sicky, sicky, sicky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky, sicky, sicky, sicky bubble gum makes your hands stick to your head. And you pull them, and you pull them, and you pull them away. Icky, sicky, sicky, sicky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky, sicky, sicky, sicky bubble gum makes your hands stick to your elbows. And you pull them, and you pull them, and you pull them away. Icky, sicky, sicky, sicky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky, sicky, sicky, sicky bubble gum makes your hands stick to your tummy. And you pull them, and you pull them, and you pull them away. Icky, sicky, sicky, sicky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky, sicky, sicky, sicky bubble gum makes your hands stick to your ears. And you pull them, and you pull them, and you pull them away. Icky, sicky, sicky, sicky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky, sicky, sicky, sicky bubble gum makes your hands stick to your knees. Are they on your knees? And you pull them, and you pull them, and you pull them away. Icky, sicky, sicky, sicky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky, sicky, sicky, sicky bubble gum makes your hands stick to your mouth. Icky, sicky, sicky, sicky bubble gum, bubble gum, bubble gum. Icky, sicky, sicky, sicky bubble gum makes your hands stick to your grown-up. Put them on your grown-up, and you pull them, and you pull them, and time. Icky, sicky, sicky, sicky bubble gum makes your hands stick to your... Yay! That was so much fun. For this next song, we're gonna sing part of it quiet. Shh. Music we call quiet piano. Shh. The next part, we're gonna sing loud. In music, we call that forte. And we're gonna pretend to be bunnies. It's gonna be so much fun. See the bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we wake them with a merry tune? So still are they ill? Wake up soon. Ding, 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 ding. That's the alarm clock. Wake up, little bunnies. Skip, little bunny, skip, skip, skip. Skip, little bunny, skip, skip, skip. Skip, little bunny, skip, skip, skip. Skip, 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 and stop. Should we hop again? Let's do it. Are you ready? Time to hop. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, 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 and stop. Great job. Can you pretend your little thumb is a mouse? And then your other hand's gonna be the house. A quiet little mouse in a quiet little house. When all was quiet, as quiet can be. Shh, shh, shh. Alpha-tea! Ha! What a silly mouse. Let's try that again. That was so silly. A quiet little mouse in a quiet little house. When all was quiet, as quiet can be. Shh, shh, shh. Alpha-tea! That was so silly. The little mouse surprised us. Good job. Okay, let's get into our fire truck. Are you ready? Hurry, hurry, drive the fire truck. Hurry, hurry, drive the fire truck. Hurry, hurry, drive the fire truck. Ding, 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 ding. Now it's time to turn the corner. Hurry, hurry, turn the corner. Hurry, hurry, turn the corner. Hurry, hurry, turn the corner. Ding, 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 ding. Now it's time to climb the ladder. Hurry, hurry, climb the ladder. Hurry, hurry, climb the ladder. Hurry, hurry, climb the ladder. Ding, 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 ding. Get out the hose. We gotta squirt the water. Are you ready? Hurry, hurry, squirt the water. Hurry, hurry, squirt the water. Hurry, hurry, squirt the water. Ding, 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 ding. We did it! We put out the fire. Great job. Now we're gonna go back to the station slowly. Slowly, slowly, back to the station. Slowly, slowly, back to the station. Slowly, slowly, back to the station. Ding, 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 ding. Great job, firefighters! High five! Woo! Can you get out 5 little fishies? Good job! 5 little fishies swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Sharky, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Sharky, quiet as can be, and snapped that fishy right out of the sea. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good counting. 4 little fishies swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Sharky, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Sharky, quiet as can be, and snaps that fishy right out of the sea. How many are left? Count with me. 1, 2, 3. Good job. 3 little fishies swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Sharky, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Sharky, quiet as can be, and snaps that fishy right out of the sea. Good singing. How many are left? 1, 2. 2 little fishies swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Sharky, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Sharky, quiet as can be, and snaps that fishy right out of the sea. How many are left? Just 1. 1 little fishy swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Sharky, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Sharky,
take a moment. Just stop for a second before you continue scrolling, because if you found yourself here today, it was not accidental. It was not simply a coincidence or some random event in your feed. Something deep within you was looking for this message, and somehow it found its way back to you. So stay with me for a few moments. I want you to think about this special person right now. Allow their face to appear clearly in your mind. Then notice what happens inside you when it does. That soft pull in your heart, that mix of warmth, longing, and something that is difficult to explain. That feeling is not uncertainty. It is your heart recognizing something that your mind is still trying to fully understand. Because this person is not simply someone who entered your life by chance. On a deeper level, something inside you already knows them, and I know how exhausting it can feel to carry a love this powerful, when everything around it feels uncertain. All those nights you stayed awake holding these feelings quietly within yourself, wondering if you were reading too much into the signs, wondering whether any of it truly matters in the end. It does matter. You are not being foolish. You are not being overly emotional. You are not caring too much. You are someone standing in the middle of something that will become very meaningful. And that is exactly why it feels so challenging right now. If you feel deeply connected to someone even when it hurts, hit like so this message can reach more people. What makes these kinds of connections so powerful is that they do not only touch the surface of who we are. They reach directly into the parts of us we have spent years trying to manage, hide, or simply survive around. Many people believe love is supposed to arrive like relief, like finally reaching calm waters after years of struggling to stay afloat. But the connections that truly transform us often arrive more like a storm before they bring peace. They loosen everything that has been buried beneath old coping patterns, emotional walls, pride, fear, and survival habits. At first that shaking can feel more like falling apart than growing. When someone enters your life and reaches places nobody else could access, your protective strategies suddenly stop working. The person who has always given too much finally realizes how tired they are from constantly proving their worth and putting everyone else's needs ahead of their own. They begin asking themselves why they believed closeness had to be earned through endless patience, sacrifice, and emotional effort. That realization can hurt deeply because it forces them to face the painful belief that they were taught love is not automatically available simply because they exist. At the same time, the other person is facing an equally frightening truth. They survived by keeping emotional distance. Closeness became connected to old pain, betrayal, disappointment, or loss, causing their nervous system to treat real intimacy as something dangerous. They step back not because the connection lacks meaning, but because the intensity of the feelings becomes difficult to control. On the surface, it may look like an uneven dynamic, where one person keeps reaching forward while the other creates distance and appears completely overwhelmed. But beneath the surface, it is actually two wounded systems responding differently to the exact same fear of rejection and not feeling good enough. The pursuer believes love will disappear without constant effort, making silence feel unbearable. But they must learn that abandoning themselves is too high a price to pay for connection. Their worth is not determined by how much pain they can endure for another person. Comment destined. If you believe this person is truly meant for you, even though everything feels completely stuck right now, and the person who pulls away often carries the opposite wound. Somewhere inside them is the belief that if someone gets too close, they will eventually lose themselves, disappoint the other person, or become emotionally trapped. So they naturally create distance the moment things start becoming real. Yet that distance rarely brings peace. More often, it brings guilt, confusion, loneliness, and a deeper awareness of how much they genuinely care. Because avoiding vulnerability may protect them from rejection for a time, but it also prevents them from receiving the love they secretly want. And healing is rarely graceful in the beginning. Sometimes it looks like confusion. Sometimes it looks like inconsistency. Sometimes it appears as fear, emotional overwhelm, or long periods of silence while someone works to understand themselves more clearly. Growth often looks messy before it begins to look wise. A caterpillar literally dissolves inside the cocoon before becoming something entirely different. Transformation has always required a kind of ending first. Not physical death, but the ending of old identities, old defenses, and old beliefs that can no longer exist inside a deeper kind of love. That is why these connections can feel almost unbearable at times. They reveal contradictions within us. They show us how deeply we desire closeness, while also showing us how afraid we are of it. They force us to understand the difference between attachment and genuine love. Attachment says, "Please do not leave because I need you to complete what is missing inside me." Real love eventually says, "I want to meet you fully, while also learning how to remain whole within myself." and that shift changes everything. Share this video with someone who is caught in a confusing, yet deeply meaningful connection. Maybe there is a question that feels unusual when you say it out loud. What do I truly need right now? Not what do they need. Not what could I do, say, or become, that might change things between us. Not what would make them return, open their heart, or finally understand. What do you need? What would bring you comfort today? Which parts of your own life have been overlooked because your attention stayed fixed on something that always seemed just beyond your reach? Begin filling those empty spaces again. Start saying yes to yourself with even a small part of the excitement and energy you have been giving to everyone else. The things you delayed because you were waiting for life to feel more stable first. Start doing some of those things now. The friendships that slowly faded because your emotional focus was somewhere else. Reach back toward those people. The pieces of yourself that you placed aside because you became so absorbed in this situation. Take them down again and bring them back into your life. None of this is about pretending the love is not real. None of this is about forcing yourself to stop feeling what you feel or trying to create emotions that are not there. It is simply about allowing your life to expand back into its natural shape, so you are no longer living inside a small space built around one person and one possible outcome. And here is what happens when you truly begin doing that. Something changes in the way you carry yourself. It is not a dramatic transformation that appears overnight. It is much quieter than that, yet it is completely real. You stop feeling like an unfinished sentence waiting for someone else to complete it. You stop feeling as though you are stuck in a permanent waiting room, as if your life cannot fully move forward until this particular situation finds a resolution. You begin feeling like a complete person, someone whose life has depth, color, meaning, and momentum, regardless of what any single relationship is doing. And that feeling, that stability, that sense of standing firmly in your own life, rather than hanging in someone else's uncertainty, changes your presence. The people around you notice it, even if they cannot fully explain why. There is something special about a person who genuinely feels at home within themselves. It is magnetic in the purest meaning of the word. It attracts rather than chases. And the person you have been loving through all of this will notice it too, perhaps more than anyone else. They will sense the difference. This is not a strategy. I want to be very clear about that, because the last thing I want is for you to treat this as some technique for achieving a specific result. It is not. It is simply what happens when someone stops relating to another person from a place of emptiness and begins relating from a place of wholeness. The entire dynamic starts to breathe differently. There becomes space for something authentic to happen that simply could not happen before. Now I want to speak about them for a moment, because there may be something you need permission to understand. They are not the villain in this story. I know there have likely been moments when the pain made it tempting to see them that way. Times when the silence, distance, or inconsistency made you want a simpler explanation where someone was clearly wrong. But they are not a cold-hearted person. They are not someone who simply does not care. What you have been interpreting as distance is often something far more complex. It is a person who, somewhere along their journey, usually long before they ever met you, learned to view love as something dangerous, something costly, something that asks for more than they feel capable of giving, something that exposes them to a level of pain they would rather avoid. They did not choose this consciously. Almost nobody does. These beliefs are shaped by experiences that leave marks long before we understand what is happening. So what appears to be them pulling away is often them trying to manage a fear that has lived inside them for years. Comment healing if these words are touching something deep inside your heart right now. They think about you during the quiet moments between distractions, when life slows down enough that they can no longer avoid what is happening within them. You are there. They feel the absence of your energy, even during the times when they are the ones who created that distance. There is a tension inside them connected to you that does not disappear simply because there is no contact, because what they feel is not really about physical closeness. It is connected to something much deeper that they have not fully worked through yet, and that unfinished work is not yours to complete for them. You cannot do it for them, no matter how much you care, no matter how clearly you think you can see what they need, no matter how willing you are to offer your love as a bridge through their struggles. That journey belongs to them. What you can do, the truly powerful choice available to you, is refuse to let their fear define your worth. Refuse to absorb their unresolved pain as proof that something is missing in you. Hold yourself with genuine dignity and steady self-respect, so that if they eventually move through what has been holding them back, the version of you they meet is your fullest self. Not weakened by waiting, not emptied by longing, not desperate for validation that should have been coming from within all along, but standing fully in your own light, grounded, complete, strong, ready. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a morning that may be closer than you realize. You wake up and the first thing you notice is that the weight is gone. That familiar heaviness resting in your chest, the one that has been there for so long you almost forgot it existed, is no longer there. Not because your feelings disappeared. Not because you stopped caring about this person. Not because you forced yourself into emotional detachment. It is gone because the love finally has somewhere to belong. Because what remained unresolved has finally found resolution. Because the thing that was always meant to unfold has unfolded. It is no longer sitting somewhere in the future waiting to become real. It is simply real. Imagine turning toward this person and truly seeing their face. Seeing something there that you have not seen before, or perhaps have not seen in a very long time. Not hesitation, not conflict, not the look of someone who is physically present, but emotionally holding back. Instead, you see peace. The calm and settled peace of someone who has made a complete choice and no longer questions it. Someone who is not managing their feelings or keeping anything in reserve. Someone who is simply there with you fully. Imagine what it feels like to experience a love that does not appear in your mind at 2 o'clock in the morning as a source of stress. A love where you are not lying awake, replaying every detail, searching for mistakes, wondering what you missed, or worrying about what comes next. A love where your nervous system finally gets permission to rest. A love where you are not constantly looking for signs, preparing for disappointment, or protecting yourself from uncertainty. A love where the question of whether you are enough no longer exists. Not because you finally convinced someone of your worth, but because you are with someone who never questioned it in the first place. A person who sees you completely, the layered and complicated parts of you, the strengths you celebrate, the areas where you are still growing, and chooses all of it, not despite it, because of it. That is not a fantasy created to comfort yourself. It is the natural destination of two people who chose to take their healing seriously. Two people who stopped arriving with old wounds and old fears expecting another person to repair everything life damaged. Instead, they came together as individuals who had done enough inner work to truly be available for something genuine. That is what is being built right now within the uncertainty, the challenges, and the waiting of this season. Type me if you have been waiting and working on yourself for this kind of love. Every day you choose self-care instead of sinking into worry. You place another stone into the foundation of lasting love. Do not allow the difficulty of this middle chapter to convince you that the ending is not real. The middle is often the hardest part, the most uncertain part, the place where it is easiest to lose sight of where you are headed. But this stage is temporary. It has an ending. The love you are moving toward does not. You are not late. You are not broken. You are not someone destined to miss what others seem to find so easily. You are standing in the middle of a powerful transformation that will eventually touch every area of your life. Your story is not ending. Some of its most meaningful chapters are being written right now through the quiet choices you make each day. Every time you choose healing instead of fear, every time you offer compassion to yourself instead of saving it only for others, keep moving forward, not because the path is easy, not because every step is clear, but because what is truly meant for you is already waiting. No amount of fear, distance, confusion, or poor timing can remove the love that is meant for your life. Look honestly at your life and decide that you deserve the same kindness.